Hello, one and all, and welcome to Just Wrestling Episode 1. And if you don't know what this is about, well, the title explains itself. It's basically just wrestling here. We talk about wrestling and all that. And, well, yeah. Okay, first thing. For all of those of you who were watching Payback last night, hoped you like it. If you didn't watch it and you don't know the results, I'm here to tell you what the matches were, who I thought would win, and who ended up winning. Payback 2013 went on June 16th last night. The pre-show match was Sheamus versus Damien Sandow. Now, I don't really care about this match in general, but just for the heck of it, I said Sandow would win. Sheamus won with a brogue kick. Of course. Okay. Opening match. For real. The real opening match of the pay-per-view. The WWE Intercontinental title will be on the line. Triple threat match. Curtis Axel versus The Miz versus Wade Barrett. Now, I bet that Curtis Axel would go over in this one, and I was right. Curtis Axel won by pinning Wade Barrett while Miz had him locked in the figure 4. Kind of weird, but okay. The WWE Divas title match. AJ Lee versus Caitlyn. Once again, I went with AJ on this one because, well, yeah. Seems kind of obvious as they was going to do this. And I was right. AJ made her tap out with the Black Widow submission. United States Championship match. Kane versus Dean Ambrose. I said Ambrose would go over. Ambrose won by countout when he hit his headlock DDT on the outside of the ring, and Kane got counted out. World Heavyweight Championship match, Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler. I said Ziggler would go over in this one. I was wrong. Alberto Del Rio is your new World Heavyweight Champion. This is completely stupid, but okay. CM Punk versus Chris Jericho. This one was a tough one to choose because they're both really good guys. They're both really good wrestlers, and I like them both very well, but I went with Punk on this one because think about it. He lost to The Undertaker at WrestleMania. He lost 2 matches in a row to The Rock on pay-per-view. And why bring him back to Chicago nonetheless? Just to have him lose again to Jericho. Punk won this match with the GTS. Tag Team Championship match, Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I said the Shield would go over because it makes no sense to have Bryan and Orton win it because they're not really a tag team together as far as I know. Shield won. And last but not least, WWE Championship match, 3 Stages of Hell. Ryback versus John Cena. Fall number 1, I said would go to Ryback. I was right. Ryback went over in that one. And of course, the other 2 were fairly predictable. Cena won the other 2, which were tables matches and an ambulance match. Cena won those 2. So that was Payback. I only got 2 wrong on that one. Huh. Has WWE become that predictable? I guess so. Oh well. Another big story, which was revealed at Payback, was Rob Van Dam. Yeah, RVD. is returning at Money in the Bank this year. Yeah. So RVD has come back. Well, he will be coming back. He has been signed a deal to WWE. I think it'll be pretty cool to see RVD back. And new news reports that he will be working a limited schedule, and the contract is said to be short term, so I don't know if this will be a full thing, if he'll be around for a while or not. Probably not, but we'll see what happens. Okay, in some TNA news, TNA has announced the winner of the online Gut Check Challenge. And they announced that Bad Bones John Klinger won the Gut Check Challenge. So, as a result of this, Klinger has earned the opportunity to compete in the Gut Check Challenge on a future episode of TNA. Let's see here. What else do we got? Oh, here's something else. I don't know if this is of any importance or not. Probably not, but Natalya and Tyson Kidd are now engaged. Yeah. Quite interesting. I don't know. Okay. Now, we're going to get into some other TNA news. This last week on Impact, Sting came out. He was pretty much pissed off because he was left to die at Slammiversary when Aces and Eights came out, beat the holy hell out of him, and not a soul came out to defend him. So, Sting announced that he will be reforming the Main Event Mafia. Yes, MEM is coming back. I kind of liked Main Event Mafia. They were pretty cool. Now then. Okay, I want to take some time here to call off the Ring of Honor card for their the iPay-per-view Best in the World on June 22nd. This is the final match card. These are all the matches that will be taking place. ROH World Heavyweight Championship match. Jay Briscoe versus Mark Briscoe. The Briscoe brothers going head-to-head in this one. Tag team titles. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly versus Caprice Coleman and Cedric Alexander versus Scum's Rhett Titus and Cliff Compton. Ring of Honor television title match. Matt Taven versus Jimmy Jacobs versus Jay Lethal. Another match. Kevin Steen versus Matt Hardy. Roderick Strong versus Adam Cole. Michael Elgin versus the Sicilian Psychopath, Tommaso Ciampa. Tag team action, the American Wolves versus ACH and Tadarius Thomas. And BJ Whitmer versus Mike Bennett. I wonder if he actually is going to WWE. I wonder if the things about him signing a WWE contract are actually real, because I haven't heard anything about that recently. I don't know. Let's see here. How long have we been going now? 9 minutes. Wow. Thought we'd been going on longer than that. But, whatever. Some more news. The identity of Fandango's original dance partner has finally been revealed. That person is 20-year-old college student dance instructor Andrea Lynn. So, yeah. Meh. Oh, here's another one. Oh, wow. This is pretty interesting news. Former WCW star Al Green has passed away. He passed away earlier this week. He was 58 years old. He'd been suffering from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease in recent years, which is a degenerative disease that makes it hard to breathe. He had been using an oxygen tank. Green was trained by Steve Keirn and worked as one half of the Master Blasters tag team with Kevin Nash. He also worked with Road Warrior Animal's brother Marcus Laurinaitis as the Terminators in the US and Japan. Green had had a final run back with WCW in the company's dying days under the name of The Dog. Kevin Nash tweeted about Green's passing. Rest in peace, Al Green. Thanks for saying yes in Hammond, Indiana to be my partner. So yeah, very tragic news to hear the passing of Al Green. Didn't really know much about him, but okay. Well, it's a short show this week, but we're going to go ahead and cut it off here. Thank you all for tuning in to this week of Just Wrestling. Next week, we'll be talking about whatever's open. If you have any suggestions on what to talk about next week, just hit me up in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week. See you guys later. I'm out of here.